Full title, how much protein do I need to build muscle? All right, let's talk protein. How much do you really need to build muscle? If you've so much as set foot in a gym, you have no doubt heard a dozen different answers. The dozen numbers on the label so mysteriously specific. Your favorite fitness pro, who constantly posts about hitting that magic number for total protein per day, is throwing out a total that he or she plucked from his or her earlobe. A new study says another value completely. And that 250-pound behemoth doing curls in the squat rack insists you do the math a completely different way. It's perplexing and, frankly, a bit annoying. That disorientation does more than just annoy you. It can make you feel like you're spinning your wheels, you're doing the work, sweating in the gym, and not seeing the return on your investment. That kind of uncertainty can kill your motivation, making you question whether the time you're spending is, after all, a waste. But what if there were an easy science-backed number you could count on? All of that noise, we're going to cut through today. Sorry, but as far as muscle building is concerned, your total daily protein intake really is the most important factor. It's like this. When you lift weights, you create tiny tears in your muscles. Protein offers those building blocks, amino acids, that your body then uses to repair the damage and make your muscles bigger and stronger as a result. So what's the magic number? Although the government's official minimum recommendation is around 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, a preponderance of science suggests that to build muscle, you probably need more. The sweet spot for most of us that the science supports is around 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, or 0.7 grams per pound. Research has shown this to be the level where protein's muscle-building benefits start to skyrocket. There may be some more advanced athletes who could go higher, perhaps as high as 2.2 g-Klygo, but many meta-analyses suggest the gains start to plateau for the vast majority of people further than 1.6 g-Kg. Reaching this number consistently is what really drives growth. Let's make this super practical. For your 180-pound crew member, we'll do the math. If you're a pound person, simply multiply your body weight by 0.7. That means around 126 grams of protein a day for a 180-pound guy. That's your target. For those of you working in kilograms, perfect your weight first. So 180 pounds is roughly 82 kilograms. Multiply that by 1.6 and you'll be right around 131 grams of protein a day. Now look how close those numbers are. No need to stress about getting it precisely to the gram. The point is to remain in that ballpark day after day starting out. If that's already opening doors for you, do your boy a favor and tap the like button down below? It really does help the channel and tells me I'm making content that actually helps and people appreciate. So there you have your daily protein number, but is there a time that's better to eat it? When you consume it isn't as crucial as your total daily intake, but that doesn't mean timing won't bring you a few steps closer to peak protein synthesis and retaining lean mass. Instead of stuffing all of your protein into 1 or 2 large meals, try for 3 to 5 smaller meals and snacks throughout the day. A general rule of thumb, aim for 20 to 40 grams of high-quality protein at each feeding. Why? It's all about an amino acid known as leucine. Think of leucine as the light switch that turns on muscle building in your body. To turn that muscle protein synthesis switch on, you want a threshold amount, and consuming 20-40 grams of a high-quality protein containing chicken, beef, eggs, dairy, or whey is going to do this pretty much every single time. And here's the best part. It's easier than you think to reach your daily goal. A 6-ounce sized chicken breast contains approximately 40 to 50 grams of protein. Over 20 grams are in a cup of Greek yogurt. A couple of eggs will put you in the neighborhood of 20 grams. Good. Just aim to add 1 good source of protein to every meal, and you'll reach your goal without force-feeding yourself shakes all day long. Okay, we need to address the elephant in this room. Won't all that protein ruin my kidneys? This is a really common concern, but the answer for healthy people is a definite no. Multiple large scientific reviews looking at dozens of studies have found that high protein intake within my proposed levels does not cause kidney damage in people with normal kidney function. Much of this is based on dated information not supported by current data. But if you already have a kidney condition, you definitely want to discuss your increased protein intake with your doctor. Let's wrap this up. Gaining muscle doesn't have to be this convoluted puzzle. Never mind the conflicting and confusing advice. Just concentrate on the one thing you do that has a meaningful impact: consistently eating your daily protein goal. For many of us who lift weights, that sweet spot is about 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight, or roughly 0.7 grams per pound. Figure out your individual goal, distribute that intake across a few meals each day, and pick good sources. If you can accomplish that and continue training the way you are, you're giving your body everything it needs to build muscle and eventually see those results you've been working so hard for. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, sign up for more no BS fitness advice just like this. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.